Hello everyone, I'm going to work on my game and the plan is to work on that game for next 2 years. So I feel today a bit lazy, so I'm going to see what AI would be able to do, especially they mentioned they upgraded it to Gemini, right, version 3. So maybe it would be better. So I'm going to compose the prompt for Gemini. So what I want to do is I need to integrate physics engine in my game. Flight check on. I already added Jolt physics engine and have some boiler plate code implemented taken from the hello world example. Also I have already character and character controls implemented D plus mouse. So I want as a null goal to have a character as 180 centimeters tall capsule navigating in the level and no adhering to the floor and bumping to the walls. Okay. So NVIDIA updated the drivers, so all my look at this, shaders are recompiled. Nice. So I can use AI to proofread my text. Perfect timing. So let me run proofreading.
I need to integrate a physics engine into my game. Have already added the Jolt physics engine and have some boilerplate code implemented, taken from the Hello World example. I also have a character and character controls implemented WASP plus mouse. As a final goal, I want to have a character, approximately 180 cm tall, as a capsule, navigating in the level and adhering to the floor and bumping into the walls.
Okay, so let's see if it's let me as well game. So let's may update the make file, and by default make build debug. Okay. Okay, so let me ask Gemini, did I specify all review my prompt? Did I specify all needed requirements, or I am missing some.
Review my prompt. Did I specify all needed requirements, or am I missing some?
The most common was control it doesn't use standard forces but rares samplers to provide the smoothest snapping to stairs and slope. Rigid motions use actual velocities, step height, slope limit, mass and friction. Okay, that's a good. I assume we want. I want to use
Neexlol asked, sleepy.
character virtual. Not actually. No, I'm not actually sleepy. Character virtual. The in game system is 1 unit 1 meter. Z is up, right handed. GLM already used for matrices.
What'd I miss?
Nothing. I just started streaming, so you missed nothing. Pick arbitrary slope limit and step height. Reasonable, I guess. Pick ball and step height. Default gravity 9.81 meters per square per second square. Alright, so
I want to use character virtualization. The in-game system is 1 unit is 1 meter. Z is up, right-handed. The GLM library is used for matrices. Pick a reasonable slope limit and step height. Default gravity is 9.81 m/s.
use character virtual.
HTTPS link cool theater of war website.
Cool theater of war website. Oh my god, I was about to ban you, Nick. What is this? Handpick waving.
You track the bombings.
Kin Vivi. Hello. I track bombings. How it's related?
In Iran.
Yeah, it's definitely not related to game development. Okay, so I'm going to lay back, and just watch AI to struggle. Because I'm lazy and I'm not sleepy, but I'm tired. Today was a long day.
But it looks like a game lol.
This is the scary
Obvious
part,
game.
right? The actual real world looks like a game. Have I tried Claude and Codex? I tried Codex, and
Why can it oppose TIC the of chat?
because it's from YouTube, Nick. It has a YouTube icon, and you can see the chat on the screen. So yeah, I did not try Claude because Claude never been free, and I am cheap. I am not paying money for
What model is
AI.
coding?
Gemini free. Gemini free is currently his model. Oh, it's behind my web camera, I see. Let me move it a bit. Is it better? Now you can see everything.
Yes, lol.
I'm pretty sure it will fail, but I assume it will give me some ideas, and maybe, who knows, it's Gemini free, it's a next generation of the AI, maybe it would be able to implement. In this case, I would not complain. And yeah, Jolt is quite gnarly. I was complaining to everyone today about Jolt, and it's AAA game engine, physics engine, and AAA means AAA studios, or big companies like Unity or Unreal or big effort can implement it. Like to get it in Godot, right? Like how long it took? I don't know, maybe half a year. And I assume it's like in AAA game studio. I mean, I'm not assuming, it's exactly like this. There is one engineer and get the task, and this engineer is going to work for 1 month, 40 hours a week, to integrate it in the game. And AAA game studio can afford it, and I don't know if I can afford it, to spend a lot of time integrating for very little features what I want to have. Of course, it will unlock a lot of abilities to integrate.
So it's open source now.
Jolt is open source, yeah. It's MIT license. It's very unlock other things. Like, but for now, I just want to have character to not to fall through the floor and not to go through walls. I don't need to have engine physics engine by itself, but would be nice probably to have ragdoll, and I would, with ragdoll I would be able to save on animation, right? So like I can just, if some mob dies, I can just put the ragdoll and it will just collapse using the physics. Sorry for what happened to my microphone. Like
Mike.
my microphone is awful.
Oh. Enjoy Liv said, Sup Miko. Room said,
Hey! Hey, Enjoy.
Enjoy Liv said, that's hear me.
Sorry.
Nixlol said, it's harmed me. You woke up my cat.
All my electronics are falling apart. Sorry for that. I guess this is okay. Settings. So let's continue back to
I'll turn you down, lol.
just in case. Okay. I woke up everyone in my stream. All 2 people who's watching my stream.
Enjoy Liv said, I thought it and opposes a missile if you know what I mean.
It's a missile. I actually did not hear what happened because
Nixlol said, is Unity easier than Volt?
Mic is get disconnected. Is Unity easier than Volt? What is Volt? And what is Unity? I'm joking. I do not know actually what is Volt, but I did not use Unity too much. It's just little bit at very beginning. I did not pick Unity because the scripting language is C#, and I have allergy to C#. So I cannot use it. If I program in C#, I getting rash all over my body, and I may die. And probably I would need an EpiPen to save me from.
Not all.
And I actually was thinking, okay, I maybe can wipe code something in C#. We at work we can use. We have license of Copilot, so I can use quite a bit of Copilot. So I use Copilot and wipe code bunch of stuff, and it introduced so many bugs. I am ashamed. Like in my
need to make a neural network now for my pokerbot.
In my in the history in the Git history, there is a code which I wipe coded, and I thought I reviewed it quite thoroughly, and still there is so many bugs. Anyways, I guess it's learning curve.
Elliot said, hi.
Hey Liam, what's going on with my microphone? Why it's clipping?
Nixlol said, hi.
Okay, so we are talking and
said, every time I visit your stream, you run at LLM agent all the time.
every time you and I don't do it.
Coincidence? I dawn and oppose. Do you think so? Cool story, Bob.
I think it's a coincidence. Today I'm just lazy, and as well there is a Gemini free, so I'm just.
Nixlol asked, who reviews your code? I thought you were senior already.
Who review my code? Look, code reviews, not seniors. It's a religious tradition which I hate with passion, and everybody has to review the code. Everybody in the team, starting from associate, starting from interns, everybody obligation to review the code. Code of seniors, code of leads, and leads even like.
Oppose us how it works.
even like encouraging. It's like, oh, please review my code, I'm making mistakes, I'm human being. And especially if like we have like a hot patch, and somebody made the patch and there is one line, and it's called dogpile review. Like everybody, in this case, everybody has to look at the code and say like, okay, it looks good.
Are they mean sometimes?
Are they mean sometimes? No, I had a quite bad history with leads. I had pretty good amount of bad leads in my life, but luckily my latest lead is okay. So not ideal, but at least it's not mean or horrible, or like a horrible human being. Quite okay. So I'm happy with current arrangement. No complaints.
Have you seen this? Fully vibe coded and fully vibe reviewed HTTPS link.
Oh, I actually do AI reviews. I like this
New trend.
this thing. So I do it actually quite often. So I write a lot of code myself, and then at the end I'm asking AI to review my code. It is quite useful because you make typos, and AI very good at spotting typos. So I like this part of AI usage, but still you have to review the code, because in some cases it's missing like a completely obvious things, even obvious typos. Wow, we have same name. What? Okay, AI is writing a lot of code. For some reason it's removed delta T from my character movement. Add mesh to physics.
What did you tell it to do, lol?
What did I tell? So this is my prompt.
I need to integrate a physics engine into my game. Have already added the Jolt physics engine and have some boilerplate code implemented, taken from the Hello World example. I also have a character and character controls implemented WASP plus mouse. As a final goal, I want to have a character, approximately 180 cm tall, as a capsule, navigating in the level and adhering to the floor and bumping into the walls. I want to use character virtual. The in-game system is 1 unit is 1 meter. Z is up, right-handed. The GLM library is used for matrices. Pick a reasonable slope limit and set height. Default gravity is 9.81 m/asu. Ilt said, I don't oppose T-like vibe coding, but I do like the new code assistance in Visual Studio 2026 though.
Code assistance in Visual Studio 2026.
Neexlol said, at Ilia LTS I use codecs.
I didn't know there is a 2026 Visual Studio. Man, stop clipping. My mic is clipping for some reason, I don't know. I removed pop filter. I guess this is the reason why it's clipping. I don't know. I did not get. Probably my pop filter is not good enough. I hated my pop filter.
Should I buy this 5,090 for $500 plus my 4,090?
Hey, wait. Where did you find $500 4090? Oh, wait a second. Should I buy 5090 plus your 4090? Good question. You know, I mean, I guess probably just check the retail prices and check the difference.
I'm trading my 4,090 plus $500.
Okay, it says it did the thing. Let's see. Okay, so there is bugs, so it's gonna probably start fixing them.
You make our terminal so cute.
How I make my terminal so cute? This is not a real terminal. It runs through shader. So my actual terminal looks awful, but at least I can see stuff on that terminal. It's processed for shaders. I vibe coded shaders. I actually
Also, I just spent $200 on plants.
implemented the shader to invert colors, and then ask AI to polish it up. This is another way. There is another thing what I like to use AI, implement everything myself, and then ask AI to fix bugs. This is the greatest usage of AI. Then you have your idea, you implementing your idea, and then asking AI to fix bugs. Get physics system, get temp allocator, class gameplay. Oh my god. M system. Okay, let's say I had to do things for half an hour, and tomorrow I will clean
I
it
make
up, I
Codex and
guess.
Gemini code review each other until they agree, then finish sprint.
Codex and Gemini. I don't know. I feel OpenAI is losing the race. So I'm using chats, right? And Gemini is on the first tab.
I want to try Claude.
Then on second tab is Grok. On third tab is Claude. And only on fourth tab is ChatGPT. Then after ChatGPT, I'm using Kimi and DeepSeek. And Meta is
Did you hear about the government contract?
not even
Claude said,
here.
OpenAI is running out of money and will be bankrupt soon.
Yeah, OpenAI is losing race. They just cannot keep up.
Nixlal asked, Adelia LTS really?
OpenAI just cannot keep up. It's their models are garbage. It's like for coding, Claude is very good. It's like if you want to ask,
And oppose T
have
Google
like
win in the long
some
run.
uses and stuff, Grok is very good. Gemini is just in general. I mean, Google was like so far behind all this AI race and was able to catch up, and like Gemini is good now. Like people
Joy
were
said,
laughing.
but lately Codex is pretty good.
People were laughing on Gemini on Google efforts. They were making a lot of memes, and now it's good. Google just catch up with all this stuff. Oh, you're using Codex? You're paying $20? Yeah, I used to use Codex a little bit. I mean, it's like then they just started. I used to pay $20 to OpenAI, but at some point I canceled
said, I like Llama.
I canceled the Llama is horrible. I don't know. I mean, the great thing, they are releasing it to open source. This is the good, but Meta is just like Meta jumped really far, beat everyone, and for some reason they were just not capable to keep up on the speed.
Use it with my 4090 and make it write tests while Codex codes.
Oh, you're running Llama locally. Yeah. I think maybe model by itself is good, but integration is very bad. It's like how they integrating it with different systems. It's like I have AI glasses, right, from Meta, and
opposes the vision model I use.
Llama is not. Oh, wait a second. You use Llama? Because Llama CPP does not support vision for Llama versions. It does support
Joyliv
Gemini
asked, have you seen
version.
the Alibaba deal? You get 4 Chinese models for $3 a month. Seems like a good deal.
Alibaba deal. You've got 4 Chinese models for $3 a month. You're
asked,
joking?
I'd enjoy to live. Wait, what? Where?
I think he's joking.
One tray open claw.
Or it's like online models? I do not understand. Oh, look at this. Look at this. AI said it's done. Let's see.
Key changes implemented. 1. Physics system initialization. Configure JPH: physics system in gameplay with ZUp gravity 9.81m/S2. Establish collision layers for moving character and non-moving level geometry, ensuring proper interaction. 2. Level geometry integration. Enhance mesh asset to automatically generate JPH: mesh shape from loaded vertex and index data. Add a recursive scene traversal in gameplay: run that creates static physics bodies for every mesh node in the level, including support for node sailing. 3. Virtual character implementation. Integrated JPH: character virtual into the character class. Created a 1.8m tall capsule, 0.3m radius, 1.2m cylinder height with the base correctly offset to the origin, 000 in local space. Navigation. Configured a 45-degree slope limit and a 0.5m step height using extended update settings. Controls. Hook WASD and mouse input into the physics-driven movement, ensuring the character handles gravity and collisions with floor and walls correctly. Teleportation. Implemented a sync check in the character's tick to allow external set pass calls like initial placement to teleport the physics character. 4. First-person perspective. Added an eye-level camera node 1.6m height as a child of the character, providing a natural viewpoint while maintaining the upright physics capsule. The project compiles successfully, and the character is now fully integrated with the Jolt physics engine.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to lay down, but keep the volume low just in case. Enjoy said. Not joking, they have coding plan which integrates Kaiwan, GLM, Kimi, and Minimax. Just for $3. Neekslal said, I'd enjoy to live where?
1 second, I need the mouse.
Joyliv said, I can end a post to find the link at Neekslal. Give me a sec.
Can you imagine till this time I did not realize I did not bring my mouse. I need my mouse to be able to test my game. Would it work from first time? Are we going to bet?
Neekslal said, use controller all.
Oh, it's crashed. It's crashed.
Iliotz asked, what is special about your mouse?
I just did not use mouse until now. Then I needed to test my game. So I put it in my... so I was in the office and it was... I used my mouse in the office as well. So I put it in backpack, but then I set it up my laptop here at home. I did not take the mouse from my
said,
backpack.
apparently it interposes just the first month $3. I think it interposes a good deal regardless. Neekslal said, I'm finally getting carpal tunnel. Enjoyliv asked, HTTPS link.
So you're finally getting carpal tunnel. Yeah, I suffer with carpal tunnel for whole my life.
Neekslal said, I switched to vertical mouse.
I'm using tablet. I think tablet is
Enjoy to
working
live
very
time.
well. So shall we review the code and laugh at it? This is my changes. Okay. Character.
Joyliv said, at Neekslal NP, if you end up subscribing, try it with open code and thank me again XD.
Gameplay. So moving layer, character layer, moving layer, character, always constants, Translate slope, so that's bottom is 0, center comes those. Translated settings. Relate. Oh my god, what is all this stuff? Shape settings. Shape settings, capsule shape say. Okay, so this is the capsule. Translated settings. Shape. Oh, okay, so it's moved half away, so half of 1.8 meters. Shape, translated settings, create, get, and like this is the final shape, and it's so like what I should do, it should create shape const. Wait a sec. Oh, this is in the constructor. Okay, that's fine. Shape, and then character virtual settings, supporting volume, plane, max slope angle, degrees to radians, degrees to radians. Okay, it would be better just do
And oppose is funny how it in oppose S called
pi
Alibaba, and they
divided
don
by
and
4.
oppose T charge you as much as the others. Odd kappa.
M up axis Z, predictive contact, M character. Okay, let's see. It's still thinking. Oh, it's still it's updating stuff. Character virtual, M character. Desired velocity. Ah, I see what's happened. Move V. And there is a tick, and there is updates on the tick physics system. So I guess it should be. I guess that's fine. And there is a tick. Get position. M character get position. So it's a virtual position, physics position, position, virtual position. Oh, if difference is too big, it will update. Oh, so that's teleporting. Okay, update velocity. Just got rotation. Okay, so it's doing calculation. So it's copied this part to here.
So meek you, Aaron, and oppose T pilled like the others. I keep hearing crazy numbers like $200 minimum monthly.
You aren't pulled like the others. I keep hearing crazy numbers like the minimum monthly. Yeah, I pay zero for AI. My company pays for AI, so I can use. But I'm of course I'm not using for my personal projects. I use it at for work. But for my personal projects, everything what I'm using is only free versions. So, and for this reason I never tried Claude CLI, because you have to pay money for it. And yeah, in the past I used Codex, and I used Codex little bit because they gave it for free for 1 month. I think I'm still I still having it, but I kind of not using it. Desired velocity, current velocity, character velocity.
Lilts asked, how much do paid and free solution differ?
I don't know. Because I cannot compare apples to apples, right? The problems are different. I guess paid, with paid I have higher success rate than I'm using AI. And and again, it's like I used for C#, and I'm ashamed of the code what I committed because of all these bugs, which I personally reviewed the code and still missed all these bugs, and as well tested by myself. And currently I'm using it to review my code, so which is lower stakes, right? It's additional step in the workflow what I already have. So it's better because it's just additional steps, which, you know, like if you have a sanitizer in between, or like static analysis, and there is a AI reviews your code, of course your code is going to be better. And at my personal projects, I as well usually write a lot of code. There is another thing. Then I'm doing work. Usually I know what I'm doing because like my tasks are in my expert area. Here is it. I like never did like extensively 3D programming. Never did like extensively.
Joylove said, "For you usually go back and forth with it and hallucinates too much based on my experience. It might be nice for autocomplete."
And yeah, so I might be agree with you. Enjoy to live. Free is little bit worse, but again, it's kind of hard to say definitively. Okay, so I have resolved double free of corruption. Let's see what it says.
Have resolved the double free or corruption crash in the character constructor by properly utilizing Jolt's reference counting system. Root cause analysis. The crash occurred because JPH::rotated translated shape settings and other decorated shape settings stores its inner shape settings in a JPH::refconst shape settings. Passing a pointer to a stack allocated capsule shape settings, the refconst would attempt to delete that stack address when the setting object went out of scope, leading to memory corruption. Fixed details. Heap allocation. Both capsule shape settings and rotated translated shape settings are now allocated on the heap used new. Reference counting. Switch to JPH::ref to manage these settings. Ensures the reference count is incremented during use and correctly decremented, triggering a safe delete when the constructor exits, matching Jolt's architectural expectations. These changes maintain memory safety while ensuring the character's physics shape is correctly constructed and translated. The project now compiles and should run without this memory corruption error.
Yeah, I hate this Jolt feature. I think it's an anti-pattern. If like you're giving to the system pointer, and it's just like a okay, now I'm owning this pointer, and I'm going to control the lifetime of this pointer. Like, go away, this is my pointer. This is anti-pattern. Okay, let's run it again. Oh, but it's not working. It looks like it's slipped through the. No, it's just not working. So let's see why it's not working. Okay, so gameplay and rotation. So add mesh to physics system, mesh to physics, backward, move look. Look should work, right? Why it's not working? So why look is not working? Critique, set position. Set rotation. So there is only one place where rotation is set. So look should work. What's going on here? It doesn't work. Where it's broken in the chain? It's super simple. This code is awful. You just do dynamic cast. Why you like this one is million times slower than dynamic cast. Why did you do it this way? Because like games never have dynamic cast disabled. I did not disable dynamic cast for this reason. It's like it's so stupid. Like all game engines, like C++ written games, they said like, okay, dynamic cast is very slow, let's disable it, and they do this thing, doing string comparison, and it's like 100 times slower. Okay, so why rotation is not working? Motion, look, and this look. Character, look, long, your pitch, include.
Lilt said, I mean, you coded that code. Cool story, Bob.
No, it wasn't me. It was AI. AI just put it. It wasn't me. No, it's AI. Okay. Yeah. It's rotating, but for some reason it's not rotating. What's going on?
Joyliv said, you assigned AI kappa.
Yeah, I'm bitching about AI. I will change it, of course. Render, and as well to game developers. Like, why game developers doing these sort of things? Why they disabling RTTI and no, not RTTI. What is it? Yeah, RTTI, right? Real time. Anyways, this dynamic cast one, right? Also, like disabling exceptions, disabling like all useful features of C++, and then at the end of the day they complaining, okay, C++ sucks, exception. Let's switch to C#. And then C# has like all of these things, but and as well on top of this garbage collector, and like then inherit all these problems with garbage collector, and they happy for some reason. So what I was going to look, okay, render, not a render, gameplay, game. Gameplay and render dot set cam on.
Maybe it interposes time to ask AI why it and oppose S not working.
So AI, what AI did, I put the character and then added to the character base node 3D and then put it here. So let's traverse back. So let's comment this con and just do render set cam character. So maybe there is a bug in my code because I switched to quaternions and I did not check if what is it, parent-child situation is working properly in the node graph, scene node graph. Oh, so we are falling through the floor. Oh no, we are not falling through the floor. Oh my god. We cannot go upstairs though. Okay, let's restart. Okay. So if I bump to the wall, I can bump to the wall. Uh-oh. Did I went through the wall? Ah no, I'm bumping to the wall. It's kind of yeah, I think it's striving and let's see if I can go downstairs. That's weird. What's going on here? Oh, I think I fall down, but very fast. Yeah, I fall down like gravity is too fast. Okay, so that part is probably broken. Why it's broken? So add base node, cam node, set cam, and then it's controlling character. Look, AI. Look, there is a code here already existed for you. Why you didn't do it? L character. So look, there is like I do a search. Why you are not doing a search? Cam node. Auto L cam node equals cam node dot look. Look, you are robot. You're supposed to be diligent, and why I'm doing diligence? Okay. Set position. Okay. So probably can do it like this. L character. Okay, so node 3D. Get model matrix. So that should work. That looks right. P get model matrix. This looks right. So let's see, maybe I think I need to implement so I need okay I need to implement auto get world pose. Let me ask AI to do it. So I'll implement it by myself. No big deal. I implemented myself. So we need auto get world pose const glm vec free auto get world scale const glm vec free auto get world rot const glm quad. What the heck, why this thing is in the middle? Okay, base node 3D. Const auto model mat equals get model mat how to extract from model matrix position, rotation, and scale.
How to extract position, rotation quaternion, and scale from the model matrix.
GLM library C++.
Do you extract position, rotation quaternion, and scale from the model matrix? GLM library. C++.
So, oh yeah, so there is a decompose, okay. Copy. Model mat. Return translation. Matrix decompose. Copy. Return rotation. Return, oh my god, return scale. Up case. Rium, thank you for following. Okay, and experimental feature. GLM experimental feature. Use defy GLM. Enable experimental. Okay. So what I will do as well, Godot, Toml. I'll just take out all these awful defines. Uh, um, gameplay. Should I make this one as precompiled header? I don't know. Arglamp, include jolt. And probably I can remove that one, and yeah, in this case I can do something like this. Okay, so let's see, compile. Yeah, that's way better. must be defined in build script. PX. Okay. Cube Atlas. Okay. Okay, compile. I forgot one more thing. So render get pose, lcam get pose, right? Lcam get world pose, world. I'm kind of short. What do you think? And I'm clipping through the walls. Cannot go through here. But okay, fall down. Boom. Falling down very fast though. Okay. What all these values? 55. Um, Gravity is too fast. Um, 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 um. Desired velocity 9.81.
Room said, do you stream every day?
I am streaming every day for 15 days. So nobody knows how long I would last. But for last 15 days I did stream every day. Current velocity dt. Current vertical velocity. Get ground state. Should set it to 0. And what it's doing with velocity. Set linear velocity. Let me log current vertical velocity. It's growing. That's a problem. Okay, let me say never true, but I can see the character is on the ground. I think tomorrow I will clean up AI code. It does work, surprise. So Gemini 3 is way better than Gemini 3.5. I did expect it would fail miserably, but it delivered. There is some bugs, and the code is not good code, but it's the important thing is working. So tomorrow I'll just carefully read it up, understand what it's doing, and clean it up, and as well fix bugs. So let me see if it would be able to fix that bug. Get ground state. Character base. Return M ground state. In air. What is it? I do not know what is it. What is your question? What is this code? This is Jolt physics engine. Jolt physics engine. And there is AI running in parallel. Oh, okay. I'll update gameplay trigger jump. Oh, okay, it's implemented jump. Why it's implemented jump, I do not know. Please tell us what are you trying to do. Okay, currently I am integrating this Jolt physics engine into the game. I was lazy, so I asked AI to do it for me, and it did something. And there is a bug where is like a velocity is constantly growing. So apparently AI fixed it. Let's see if it's actually fixed it. Jump is not working, so I guess 103 character. Oh, it's deleted. Oh, it's a refactored with code. But jump is not working. Let's see if I jump from the cliff, how fast I will fall down. Am I a Russian game developer? I was born in Russia. So yeah, it's falling down very fast. As well, cannot go upstairs, and jump is not working. So I guess I'll wrap up for today. AI did pretty decent job. I am surprised. There is a lot of code though, but this one I'm not surprised. It's a lot of code, and AI generated 755 lines deep, and tomorrow I will clean it up, carefully read it and clean it up.
Is it the stream or the game has some sort of film grain?
It's a game. So game has ambient occlusion, screen space ambient occlusion implemented, and this is noise coming from ambient occlusion. I kind of like it. I do not know if people like it or not like it, but for my taste it has some sort of nice nice touch. So this is the ambient occlusion, because there is no light. There is only one light here in the whole game, which is around this cube. Everything else is just ambient light, and we are capable to see the geometry because of ambient occlusion and fog. So there is a fog and ambient occlusion giving the sense of depth and showing the edges in the level. Yeah, so this film grain-ish vibe coming from the game. It's not the compression artifacts. Okay, I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to make the commit. I don't know why I'm reviewing it, so I'm going to review it tomorrow in the evening. There is a lot of code. Pretty bad code, but it's okay. Do you need to be a math expert to build those types of games? I'm definitely not the math expert, so the answer is no, you don't need to be math expert, because I'm not math expert. You have to know math. You need to know at least some ideas of the math. Don't like matrices and what is matrices, and have some ideas how to multiply matrices, and yeah, you need to know math for sure, but no, you don't have to be math expert 100%, no. And there is a bunch of libraries, so you don't need to implement by yourself, but you just need to understand the concepts. Okay, so there is 750 lines of the bad code. I'm going to commit AI generated jolt physics integration clean up is needed.
AI generate jolt physics integration. Cleanup is needed.
You have a really strong accent of Russian. Yeah, because I was born in Russia and lived in Russia for a long time. My English is my second language. What is it? Second language. Yeah, my English is a second language. So this is why I have an accent. Actually, there is a lot of people not picking up my accent. They are asking, they can hear the accent, but they kind of not understanding. It's like, what accent is this? Like, no, it's profanity. I'm not going to explain you profanity. Go on internet and learn by yourself. There is a plenty of resources to learn and understand what does it mean. Okay, so I'm done for today. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.